Welcome back to Redbeard Entertainment. My name is B-Mac. What we're going to do today is start our Madden NFL 19 franchise. Now, if you saw us over on twitch.tv, we selected last week out of 12 teams, did a spin wheel, and the Cincinnati Bengals, out of the 12 teams that we kind of made a short list out of, Cincinnati was the team that came out on top. So what that means is we are going to go and play with the Bengals on All-Madden. We've customized it to be 10-minute quarters, and we're going to play every snap of the regular season. But we're in week 2 of the preseason. We're going to play the moments. So that's going to be the crucial third downs, the 2-minute drill, the red zone stuff. We're going to get through it relatively quickly. And that's going to be episode 1 of our Cincinnati Bengals franchise, the preseason. Cincinnati's not as good on offense. Haven't made any roster changes yet. Primarily want to go through a year before we determine what we want to do. Defensively, not as bad. Not as bad. But it's a challenge to run offensively, and the scheme is more of a zone running scheme. So we do have Joe Mixon and Giovani Bernard. We've got Andy Dalton. We've got AJ Green. We've got Joe Ross. We've got Tyler Eifert. So we have some pieces in play. There we go. We're going to play the moment. 2:42 left in the first quarter. We've had a couple of interceptions on both sides of the field here in the first quarter. We get a red zone alert. We're going to take advantage of this and try to get some points for the Bengals. Might change into a slant, actually. Nope. Uh-oh. Whew. That was quick. Single high safety. Got that wheel route there. Got that wheel route there. We got that wheel route there. Tipped and almost intercepted. And we came away with 3. Okay, 3rd and goal. I'd expect a pass here from the 5. There we go. We got him. Bailey kicks a field goal to tie it. 3-3, 5.5 to play in the first half. I didn't miss that too far left, did I? Nope. Okay, good. All right, well, we need a second field goal here. 6-3 lead. One thing about not being in the rhythm of the game, you just pop in when they're playing the moment, is that All-Madden meter is pretty quick. So we get to run a little 2-minute drill. Okay, we've got all 3 timeouts and a 2-minute drill here. Clock is running. Oh no, we threw an interception. Well, I thought I had a pretty good throw there. Receiver undercut the route. Stupid bullet pass, man. Gotta blitz him somewhere here. Run a little zone blitz. Back up with Carlos Dunlap here. Wow. How? How? I'm not sure what I got to do to throw the ball away. I mean, I was trying to... That's frustrating, man. Oh, thanks for playing defense in the middle of the field there, guys. Appreciate that. Well, it's going to be the interceptions that I threw that caused the field to flip over, unfortunately. Yeah, that's... I thought he was going one way and he went the other. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Backside slants, got him. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Okay, we got an extra. We got a field goal. We're back within 3. We got some points. There's 6 minutes to go. If we get this thing into field goal range, then we could take the lead and potentially look at all of it. Just man. There we go. Big play. Ozuma midfield. Huge play right there. And we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. Wanted Ozuma first. Okay, we're gonna squirt out to the side here. Good run. Good run. Big first down. Big first down. Randy Bullock out there. Randy Bullock with a chance to win it. Uh-oh. And we got it. Randy Bullock. Good final drive. Knew we only needed a field goal. Took care of the football. Ran Dallas' timeouts all the way off the clock. And came out with an 18-17 victory. We'll take it. Here we go with preseason week 3, a game at the Buffalo Bills. We're 1-1 so far. Again, we're playing on All-Madden, and we're going to be playing the moment so we can get the preseason wrapped up pretty quickly. Let's do something positive with Andy Dalton here. We gotta get this going. It's 2nd down and 3. We're gonna run a power O here. And I'm thinking we're gonna change that. Complete AJ Green, first down. 2nd and goal. Green on the outside, Boyd in the middle. Gonna go to Green. Oh no. I hit the button to throw it to AJ Green on the outside. I thought it was at least gonna be incomplete. All of a sudden it said it was a fumble. Red rifle is more like a red rocket. I like how the connected plays are right, usually right in the same general area. We'll throw that one. We got Eifert in the flat. The good spin inside the 5. 1st and goal. All right, frustrating, but we're going to come away with points. Bullock kicks a field goal. We'll take it. Wanted 6, didn't get it. Didn't also turn it over like we did last time, so we'll take the 3. Tough on the accuracy. Bullock is good by quite a ways. We did get points. Did come away with points at the 2-minute drill and a 50-yard Randy Bullock field goal. I like it. It's a long one. We got man coverage on the outside plus. I think we're all right. I think I'm okay with. I was okay with it. What happened to the man-to-man coverage on the outside? I had one guy at a buzz flat, and the guy who was in man-to-man stood there on the sideline. 7 sacks? I know I've been sacked 3 or 4 times. Oh, gosh. Definitely going to have to call our timeouts. Beautiful. Good read. Wasn't going anywhere. Vincent Ray, he came off the block quickly. To Croft. Alone on the outside left as well. I gotta throw it. I don't have time to throw. I just don't have time to throw. I just don't have time to throw. I'm overall happy to see 327 yards of offense and 271 through the air. I'm not that pleased with the turnover numbers. I feel like I'm responsible for that a lot. Whenever I got the ball, it seemed like I was either getting sacked or throwing a pick. Here we go, final week of the preseason, week 4. Odd, I didn't realize Cincinnati played Indianapolis in the final week of the preseason and then turned around and played them on Sunday in week 1 as well. But we'll get an idea of what the Colts like to do, and we're just playing the moments in the preseason. No chance. Wow. How does he drop that ball in there, though? Beautiful. Love it. Good, quick first down play. I love getting the ball to Tyler Eifert. 6 of 6 for Andy Dalton. Just run it. Here we go. There we go. Matt Barkley with the rollout touchdown. That was a little weird, but hooday! Minute to go. Ozuma is there. We got Erickson running deep too. Let's go to Erickson. Let's go to Erickson. Oh no. Why is it that the defensive player jumps up and makes a play, but my offensive player is sitting there with his hands on the backside? Okay, so we're going to give up some points, but we did our job and we kept him out of the end zone. 10-7 Indianapolis. Okay, it is time to come up with a stop here. Colts have the ball on the Cincinnati 11. And that ball is caught, somehow caught by the Colts for a touchdown. I don't believe it. 51-yard field goal attempt. We missed one earlier. This one is apparently a little bit more doable for Randy Bullock. That one should be good enough. And is not. It's gonna be at the 1. There he is. Touchdown, Matt Barkley. I mean, I wouldn't be completely shocked to see him just run the ball right up the middle here. There they go. Run it up the middle. That's a first down. That's probably the ball game. Final game of the preseason. We come out on the wrong side of the score, 19-14. They're a little tricky there with the safety at the end. I got stuck inside my own 4 with 20 seconds and no timeouts left, and you know, things like that happen. We did outgain them again. Over 330 yards of offense. The line is atrocious. That's where I'm going to have to protect myself. Probably going to have to run screens and draws. I think the line is really, really bad. Going to go through and either cut these players or I'm going to place them on the practice squad. I will probably place them on the practice squad as a first option. One really neat thing is here, the recommended ones that you can cut, and you could go through these and either cut them or not cut them. There's some that say the player just doesn't meet our standards. You can take a look at the overall here with strength and what the run block and pass block options are, and you can see the recommended cuts from this point forward. Generally, I don't like to trust this screen. I'd like to have some more depth, although it does tell you, for example, that Kethan Carter is the second fullback on the depth chart, and there are 2 active, and I could move him to the practice squad. And I probably will based on the depth at fullback. I don't like to go with the recommended unless there's some really easy decisions to make. I like to look at the individual position depth, and I think in this case, it's pretty easy to just move Logan Woodside to the practice squad instead of cutting him. 890 Excel. I'll keep both of these guys on the practice squad at the back end of the depth. Wide receivers, we've got 7 active, and 6 is probably the most I'm going to need. Offensive line being the big challenge for this team. We did sign a couple of players to the practice squad who weren't on the squad. We released a couple of players that, were some difficult decisions, but I think the way that we're going to move forward is to try to fit the scheme, to try to get some of these players to grow a little bit. And you never know when you're going to need to sign somebody from a practice squad due to an injury. So there you have it. We have completed the preseason for the Cincinnati Bengals. We are going to be playing 10-minute quarters on All-Madden as we move forward in year 1 of the Cincinnati Bengals franchise. I hope you enjoyed watching some of the highlights from the preseason and some of the decision-making process that we had to cut some players down to the 53-man roster. Be sure to drop a comment below, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Keep an eye out for episode 2, game 1 of year 1, Cincinnati Bengals.